Alright, what's up guys? How you guys doing tonight? Kind of a last minute stream, but I'm here. A little bit of a difficult day for me today, given various reasons I talked about earlier this week. But I'm trying to get through the rest of my day, and I saw that this game kind of popped up on my radar today as being released, and it looked kind of interesting. So, hi. So we're gonna be checking it out, seeing what it's about. I was gonna try to get away from playing RPGs on my channel, but here we are again. So you know, I was gonna play it by myself anyways tonight, and I figured I could use extra support tonight, so I figured why not? I'll just bring the stream up and enjoy it all with anybody stops by. Hi Patrick, I see you, Wes and Bill and Derby stop by as well to say hi. I know you guys have your choice of entertainment tonight, so as you guys who come by and say hi to me, I really appreciate it. All right, let's get it up here. I'll get myself to, I think it's this one. Get the system volume back up too. So yeah, just this was actually on my radar a while ago. I totally forgot it was being released today, but I'm glad it did because I needed something to do tonight anyways. Oh, how you doing tonight, Patrick? Alright, we need to do a game capture. And I need to capture that one. There we go. So the only thing I read on this one, and I'm gonna be quiet after I hit this thing, is that I might have to do some configuration with my controller. There were some issues with controller inputs on this game, so we may have to exit out a couple times and do a couple things, but other than that, it should hopefully work pretty well. All right, let's do it. No, I didn't get my audio through. It probably changed over. Give me 1 second. Oh, come on, audio. You were working like a little while ago. Why not now? Let me exit out and make sure my default audio is set to where I want it to. I might switch over to my controller, which might be the issue. It's on system. It's weird. Oh, I know why. I'm an idiot. That's why. I had my my main system muted. All right, we'll try this again. I know, can't always get it right. So I don't know how long I'm gonna go tonight. I'm just gonna try to just go for as long as I feel like it, I suppose. My emotional energy is very low today. So you know, if I get really tired, I'm gonna call it there. But really, I'm looking for something to do to get me through the rest of the night. So here we are.
But it's
So we got our typical JRPG intro. I've missed these. I miss anime openings to RPG games. So what I got from that is action based play and pulling fire swords from boobies. That's what I got from that that opening scene. All right, we can go normal unless I get really irritated. I'll just keep everything default because I don't really know what I wanna. And it looks like the controller's working fine, which is good. That's a good sign.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were.
Let me know if the audio is too loud.
In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles. The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight. That was 300 years ago. The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms.
We got a wild derby in chat.
And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balsef, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer, under the ruthless oppression of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape: death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free. So complete is the Renan's domination.
Seems like I might be having a little bit of frame rate issue.
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Iron Mask?
Why you?
I was gonna say, please let me be the guy in the mask. Let me kick his ass, please.
Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless! All right, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
Oh, good. We're beefy guy with 6 packs. To me, it seems like the frame rate might be dropping a little. Can I? Okay. When I get to a save point, I'm gonna drop. Unless I can. Here. Okay. There we go. Settings. Can I? They really kind of put everything in one thing, didn't they? There we go. I'm gonna up that to, what am I at? 240. No, I'll put it in no restrictions and see if that helps. I'm sure that changed it, huh? Yeah, I didn't set it. Okay, hopefully that'll help. I'll run it at full frame rate and see if that handles it well. I don't know. It seems still a little jerky to me. Like right there. All right, we'll go down to 1080 then. I wanted to play it full. No, resolution. I can't change resolution in game. Why? Can I go to full screen and then drop down to 1080? All right. Hopefully this won't crash the game, but cross your fingers. Okay, and I got to readjust my screen here. Which one is it? Game capture, and we're gonna want to transform it to screen. Why is that not fitting to screen? Come on, work with me here. All right, does that look okay on your guys' end? I'm gonna do fit the screen one more time. Okay, hopefully that worked. Maybe better. Yeah, I think it was right around here. I was getting some frame drops. Yeah, all right, we'll go with that. Cool. Oh, I can do voices tonight. Yeah. Let's see how much. Okay, I'm gonna make you guys a deal. I'm going to try to do voices tonight, but again, I'm telling you that my emotional energy is very, very low today. So I may just talk out the lines if I can't keep it up. So I forgive me if I can't. Actually, and let me do one thing. I'm gonna grab some water real quick too. So give me 1 second. I'm just gonna leave everything up. So for anybody who does vocal work, here's a tip for you. And this is my invisible water bottle. Room temperature water is the best thing to drink to keep your vocal cords right where they need to be. For singing too, actually, that's a really good thing. All right, let's see if I can do it. I'm so sorry, Iron Mask. You got hurt because of me. Don't sweat it, kid. It's not like I felt anything. But that's why Doc tells you to be extra careful, doesn't he? Yeah, but at the end of the day, I chose to stick my neck out for you, and I don't regret a thing. So don't sweat it, Cole, okay? Okay. Thanks, Iron Mask. I was gonna switch to my keyboard. I'm playing with controller. Alright, I like the graphics on this already. I do love cel-shaded type of things.
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Thanks, Derby.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful,
I bet it
you'll
smells
wind up
wonderful,
dead without
Derby.
even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Danins are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world.
They got a good cast for this game already.
Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
I'm going to move chat over real quick because I keep having to look across the screen for you guys. And I'm also going to close out one thing too because I don't want to open that. Okay, there we go. Move you over so I can see all your wonderful chats tonight. There we go.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
I like games that set you up like this that kind of give you a reason to want to make a difference. There we go. Get to bed, embedded, now! Oh. Not matter how tired. Okay. Not matter how tired you get of seeing them. You can always find a Renan and the Gainus hanging up in the sky. I hate it. It's like they're watching over us, keeping an eye on our every move. Then the Negatus especially is something else. There's no way we can ever hope to beat the Renans when they can build the floating castles like that. Hey Linda, how are you? Listen, whatever the bastards do to you, don't even think about trying to fight back against them, Bright Eyes. Got it? I know. Not like any of us have a chance in hell of ever beating one of those soldiers, or their, what was it, Zugals? Let alone Lord Balsef. Ball sack. Shh, don't talk like that in public, you two. Who knows what they'll do if they hear you guys. And Sir Black, how'd I almost miss? Oh, because Sir Black just put eyes and he can't even say hi. It's just eyes staring, lurking in the background.
I should get some rest. I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye.
There he is.
I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Hurry and get going. You're on freight hauling duty today.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Sure, let's push a train. Jeez. Couldn't happen to a better group of people.
Grenar!
Zephyr, she's here!
I was gonna make some really bad comment there, but I held it.
The hell?
Damn. It's the last time you interrupt her roleplay.
Come back!
She ain't running them with hills like that. I'm sorry. There's no way. She would have twisted an ankle.
Nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Embedded, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now!
Huh?
Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know. Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Well, at least we're badass. Wish I could bend like that.
Idiots. Hey, you two. Come on.
Away you go!
Hope you can jump.
Right? Alright, we've now entered Michael Bay mode. Explosions!
You all missed your chance to become Lord, which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Ballsack.
Ballsack.
Got that through your skulls?
The
Now
mighty
hurry up and
Ballsack.
Bring me Shion. Yes, sir. Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris. What do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me, I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
How does he not trip over his little chain tail there?
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Danon people. We get in the way of the Bright Eye's best-laid plans.
The Danon Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on?
If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. How much lore do we want? Alright, what is this place? This is the old Zioni mine, one of the Crimson Crow's safe houses. Abandoned mines like this are pretty commonplace, so we have no shortages of places to hide out. If you want to know something, I'll tell you what I can. What are the Crimson Crows? I told you, we're a resistance group fighting the Bright Eyes. Our goal is to liberate Caliglia from Rena. Oh lord, fantasy games and made-up places. So injuries are a constant thing for us. It's distressing work for me as a medic. Who's Zephyr? Zephyr is the Crimson Crow's leader. He's not physically strong. He's got real smart. He's not just physically strong. He's got real smarts. He's indispensable to us. We know what the woman is. Who are you fighting? Who else? The Renans ruling over Caliglia. The ones that came down from the Lenigus? The ones that came down from Lenigus have been giving us hell over the last 3 centuries. Of course, we can't just reach our neighboring town. We can't even reach our neighboring towns, much less Legenius. So our current target is the Renans and Caliglia, and their Lord Balsack. I'm gonna call him Lord Balsack. If you want to know something, I'm good.
I need to go and find out for myself.
Damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh?
So how did
Doesn't seem to be poison or magic.
How'd they lock her up
Is
then?
this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
What? You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then, why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balsef must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny. Enemy attack!
An ambush? Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How did they find out about this place?
Have these kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Stop right there! Oh, it's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renin girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renin armored soldier that way? I'll show you, embedded!
Alright, learn how to fight. R1 for normal attacks. Roll A to seduce the guard. Arts for special actions. Spinning part of your AG. Press triangle, square, or X. The art is signed, okay. R2 is to evade while moving. Okay, let's give it a go.
Hardcore die!
So much for playing nice. All right, we're up. Real fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Damn it, Bennett!
Slash! Slow blade! Slash!
Die!
Slow blade! I won. I actually beat one of those Renin soldiers.
Great success.
I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
Oh, like the puppy.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you'll learn!
No escape! Slash!
Die!
Swallow blade! Swallow blade!
Did I lock on? Yeah, okay.
Slash! Slash! Swallow blade! Slash! Swallow blade! You're mine! Swallow blade! You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade!
Damn it, Bennett!
Swallow blade!
Take this!
Take this! Slash! Swallow blade! Swallow blade! Slash! You're mine! We won.
Sound like he's saying something else.
Xi'an V. Mayor Imeris Daymore. I hereby
That's a
detain
name.
you in the name of His Excellency Lord Bolton.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close. What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renin affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Okay. So change it up.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises. Here I come! Swallow blade! You're mine! You're finished! Swallow blade!
One more!
You're mine!
Here I go!
You're finished! Mirage!
Why did you help me? What could a Danon like you possibly gain from helping a Renin like me?
What's with the change in art style? That's a little
Trust me,
off-putting.
I've no great love for Renins. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Danon? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be.
I guess it's one way of doing it.
Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah, it's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for?
Okay.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
Like, you know, tell me your whole life story while we're trying to escape.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
Stay where you are, dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Sion!
Okay.
Sion!
All right. Serious heartburn. I told you he's gonna pull a sword out of her boobies.
Sword? But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core. Attack!
Barbecue, anyone?
You okay?
Your arms!
He's looking a little charred there.
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Jesus.
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
How did we earn a friendship out of that conversation? Yeah, give me 1 second. Specializing in gun-based, long-range attacks. Use her. Oh, we get to actually control her. Enemies for distance, and use healing arts on allies. Okay. Auto mode, which I'll probably just use. Okay. 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 Land of brimstone and swirling ash, Orbis Caligula.
That's...
Ganymede Castle. Stronghold of Lord Balsef, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the gates of fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Castle Grayskull. 10 points if you get that reference.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zoogle, they'll attack.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Of course I can. How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first,
Good
ask
job, Linda.
questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
So he can't feel pain, but he can feel itching. That kind of sucks. Options menu to change a character's control mode, semi-automatic. All right, so lazy mode essentially. Okay. I like the way it's stated. Semi-auto mode is designed for players who only wish to casually dabble in combat. Yeah, I want to actually fight.
This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
There's the round. No excuses. This is up to us.
To stop you dying?
No. I'm on it. Can't end here.
Oh. Rest in peace. Thanks, Shion. Maybe I should have it in auto mode.
Take this. It's over. Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
We won't talk about that. It didn't happen.
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, all right?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me
But
complaining.
I want to fight him. I'm going to.
Normally, I don't pick on the weak.
Oh.
I'll bring you back from death to this.
Circle and bring them down.
Okay, so I really gotta watch out for that attack.
I need to be stronger.
I'm good at this game, really. Actually, that's what I want to look at. Map. So those are like something. Yeah, I was gonna say. Chest exploration.
This is...
Seems you found something good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Got it. I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal?
I only got knocked out
Doesn't
twice.
look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can. You'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Parties, HP, resting, watch skits and cutscenes. Okay.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
Are
I've never just sat.
hold
watched a
on.
fire like this
After this
before.
cutscene, I want to say something.
It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zoogles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoil sport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
Okay. Do you see the bottom right-hand corner? Am I being advertised to in the game? What the hell? Growth boost packs available now for only $9.99. Really? Really, game? This is the first time. This is the first time I get ads in a game. What is this, a mobile game? I don't know why this is so funny to me, but it is. Why are you advertising to me in a single player JRPG? Why? Experiencing hair loss? Try our new product. Oh, thanks, game. I needed this. Alright. Wow. Okay. Oh, I needed a good laugh. Alright, how do I get out of here? Rest, I guess. Oh, Jesus.
A master core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Danans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Danans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Danans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a master core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their master cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the master cores are the receptacles in which the lords store their power. And we Danans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a master core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased.
Right?
That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together we'll overthrow the Renan lords.
Linda.
First up on that chopping block is Balsef, the wild
Ballsack.
beast. Sound
I'm
good?
gonna take down Ballsack first. And they're gone.
I've gotta hurry.
She's not free from the Matrix yet. So if you're seeing me,
secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
So if you're seeing me move back and forth and hearing a lot of background noise, it's my doggo here, who's using my chair as a scratching post. Is that good, huh? You having a good old time down there? Shows the dog. he's a chonker. He's hard to show. Hold on. You're come here. You're requested on camera. Whoa. Say hi, everybody. Hi. Were you scratching yourself on the chair, huh? Were you scratching yourself on the chair and making me move and making a lot of noise while I'm trying to stream? You don't look like you care too much, do you? Do ya? He's like, I don't know what we're doing right now, but I'm gonna take over the stream now. I'm gonna play, and you guys are all gonna join me. I'm firing Mr. Kiduni here. My name is Toshi, and today we are playing. He stepped in the mic. And today we're playing some ridiculous MMR or RPG. I say we stop that and we play some Mario Kart because that's my favorite game. You loved, huh? You showing off your cute little bandana to everybody. You tired of being up here? You're like, well, you just put me down already. There you go. That's my dog. You can't have him, he's mine.
You should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
We can garden.
Good to know.
Definitely.
Here. I go missing. I go missing. Herbie. Everybody wants to kidnap him. He's a dog that's just so full of love. He doesn't have a mean bone in his body. He's really good with the kids, really good with everybody. He just wants to be petted and loved and snuggle. It's just like he's the greatest dog I've ever had. Especially on days when I'm feeling really sad, he's always there to cheer me up. Especially today. He was my buddy all day today. He probably came here to check up on me and make sure I was doing okay and say hello to everybody.
What's this thing?
That and to convince me to go get him a treat, but it ain't happening right now. You gotta wait. So he's a mix of a Shiba Inu and a pug. So he has two modes. He has his pug mode and a Shiba mode. When he's all crazy and happy and playful, he's in pug mode, and when he's in all serious cuddly mode, he's in Shiba mode. And you can definitely see because like he gets those buggy eyes like pugs do when he's all happy and excited.
What's this thing? That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
So it's telling me stay away.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
What's this thing?
I'll take you all on.
Here I come!
Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Guess we gotta roll with it. Tusk cannon.
Here I go!
It's over. Fly. How's this? You're mine. See ya. Talon Storm.
Okay, Derby. Have fun.
That was almost too easy.
Where are you? What? An owl-looking thing gave me a dog tail. Oh, it reminds me of, speaking of Shiba Inus. Yeah. Costume pieces, I guess.
That's an unusual bird.
It's an owl. They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana.
I'm gonna go get that stuff. Can I just drop down? Yeah.
Normally I don't pick on the weak. This is it. Dig deep.
Easier said than done.
No excuses. This is up to us. Try harder. You're surrounded. Just stay calm. Rising Wyvern.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Take this. Rising Wyvern. Talon. You're ours. Here I come. You're finished. I'll run you through. Take this. Let me know if you're struggling.
Figure all this stuff's gonna be important. Might as well pick it up.
What's this thing?
I will say, this definitely has to be the Unreal. Yeah, it was Unreal, actually, now that I think about it. Like I say, the graphics are really done really well. I like the way that it kind of turns into like a painted form. I don't necessarily like the hard outlines of the cell shading on it, but given it's like an anime-based game, it looks really good.
Get lost!
You're mine. I'll run you through. Try harder. See ya. You're mine.
Let me help.
Fly. Rising Wyvern. I'll run you through. It's over. See ya. Talon Storm. Cannon. No escape. You're mine. It's over. Rising Wyvern. See ya. Talon Storm. No escape. I'm sure I can put this to use.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Oh, I can jump. I was gonna say, how do I get in there? Can I not? It's all sparkly though. There we go.
Should this really be here?
Oh, I guess I gotta go over there.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Oh, she betting against that he was
our
dead.
sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head to head with Balsef.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is! We've all been waiting for this day for far too long!
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
What was it Linda said? The cocktail dress and chunky pumps weren't enough?
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream. I'm afraid we don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more.
Oh, so she's gonna stick with the cocktail
At no point
dress.
did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nate and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Yeah, you're not only new here, you don't remember much at all, right? Well, if you got any questions, lay them out and I'll see what I can tell you. I kind of don't want to go through all this right now. We know that. Yeah, we're good. But apparently maybe we have to, because you got the exclamation things. Ideally, we'd like to drive out the Renans, but I'm sure you know, they got us more than a little outgunned. For now, we're mostly waiting for a chance to strike as we sabotage what we can, gather intel, and help other slaves along the way. Although apparently our big chance is right around the corner. If Zephyr Zephyr and the rest are to be believed. Anything else you want to ask about? Renan's fight. The Bright Eyes wear those huge armor suits and fight using astral arts and sticking their Zoogles on people. You're dead meat if you try to take them heads on, so we'll have to fight using greater numbers and taking advantage of the terrain. Most of us aren't like Zephyr. We can't take them alone, or we can't take them alone one-on-one like him, unfortunately. That's why we're so glad to have you two on board with us. We could use all your help, use all the help we can get. We really have to go through all this. Olzebek is one of the enclaves where Dun slaves live. It's mostly responsible for producing food. My old, what's up? You gonna lurk here while you play Minecraft with some friends? Cool, dude. I like Minecraft. Minecraft is fun. It's one of those games though I don't stream. I just like to play, you know, in my spare time. I like modded Minecraft though, the best. What was the last one I was playing? Skybeast. Skybeast is the last mod pack I was playing in Minecraft. The Bright Days don't have any outpost here and hardly come through on patrol, which is what made us decide to set up shop here. In exchange for agreeing to keep quiet about our whole presence, we give out supplies to the residents and help them with their needs. Also, it doesn't hurt that that nobody's a fan of the Bright Eyes here either, though. The big planet in the sky is their homeworld, Rena, while the smaller object is Lenegus, their stronghold and where the Bright Eyes come from. Oh, and about the name. We call them Bright Eyes because their eyes light up whenever they use astral arts. Pretty simple, right? Likewise, they'd love to call us embedded, since we're all embedded with the spirit core as soon as we're born. But when someone joins the Crimson Crows, they dig theirs out. It's our way of showing we're not slaves to anybody any longer. The big shot Renan's in charge, the lords, they wear different outfits from the rest. They're made of weird fabric and stick out like a sore thumb. Zoogles. Zoogles are monsters you often see tagging along with Bright Eyes. I couldn't tell you how many different kinds there are, but I do know that they're really nasty and real dangerous. There are also feral ones that you'll find wandering around outside. Most of those escape from their keepers. We call those strays. And astral arts. It's what Bright Eyes refer to as the powers that they use. They're basically like a kind of magic. Danans can use astral arts for themselves, which makes Renans as much of a pain to deal with as their Zoogle pets. Modern Minecraft is the way to play. That's what me and my friends are doing right now. We're building a city on a server in the house. Cool. Anything else? Nope, we're good. Was that not who we wanted to talk to? I guess not. Oh, okay. Is he Mario? Do we have an intended goal here? We'll go this way. Ah, there we go.
Nath, we need your help.
Ah, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use...
Give me 1 second, chat. I want to check something real quick. I want to see when everybody else is going live today so I can kind of plan my schedule around that. Hey, Kiduni's live. You guys should watch him. He's cool. I think it was what? Corruptor was coming up next. He's coming up and okay, I'll plan around that. So I think I'm gonna continue streaming until Corruptor starts his stream, and then we can all go over and say hi to him after that. And he's gonna be live in about an hour and a half, I think. Is that right? Yeah.
Is our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Hey.
And they sent us. He heard you might be a little short-handed.
Yes!
You could say that. Didn't think he'd send you over the Iron Mask himself, though. That Bright Eyes, is that Bright Eyes with you? You sure we can really trust her? She's on our side. There's a fair convention for her. If Zephyr's good with her, then I guess we don't have a problem. Yeah, what the hell? My name's Dyron, and I'm one who runs this lodge. This lodge? But we already have our own beds. We don't sleep on straw and that rock-hard dirt around here. The Crimson Crows have their fair share of folks who either are knocking on death's door or can't otherwise move around openly. That's what this place here is for, to give people a place to rest up properly before they head off to fight. Everyone needs their rest. If you don't rest, then you can't hope to fight with the bright eyes at your best.
I guess.
Makes sense. What do you want from us to do then? I need your help to haul some cargo. I have some friends who are on their way to collect it from our hideout in the Zioni mine. The mines? Is that really such a good idea after the Renans snuffed out this place? These are valuable items people risk their lives to gather. We need to get at least some of them back. They should be down in the Sandinius Ravine at this point. Meet up with them and help them bring the supplies back to this lodge.
Got it.
You're welcome. You're welcome to use these facilities if you need to as well. I'll let you sleep here for free. Alright, so we got mini missions in between, I guess, the main story, which is cool. Get a chance to build up some experience points.
I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Whoa, excuse me. That one came out of nowhere. Okay, so we gotta get going straight. That's through here.
Let's dispose of the trash. Here, let me help.
Take this!
Here's a healing art. First aid.
You're finished!
And again. Mega ray.
Take this! Swallow blade! Mirage!
There. One more. Mega ray. Here, let me help. First aid. Take.
Here I come! Slash!
Mega ray.
Swallow blade! Here I come! You're finished! You're mine! Mirage! No escape! You're mine!
This could be useful.
How far do we gotta go? Down further.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dyron sent me to help. Hang in there.
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on. Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Crupter! What's up, bud? No screaming today?
But what is it doing here?
I'll do it for both of us. Ah, Crupter!
He put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
That's all I got.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will and see it through to the end.
Then we'd better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
So you're playing
Sounds like you're kind of
Phasmophobia
scared
tonight,
to me.
Cryptor?
Of course I
I
am.
was gonna send everybody your way when you
If I'm
start
gonna die
streaming.
one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
The bushes?
I hate camping out.
Did we? I guess we already collected it. I guess we just head back. Oh, okay, down the ladder. Okay, I see it. Oh, no, it was just the gathering point. Okay, so where's our mission then? Is it just to head back? Oh, okay, so we already had the supplies. Just gotta head back. Yeah, I didn't do anything else I needed to do, so I'm gonna go make myself feel okay enough to play. It's a good plan. I mean, trust me. Today was an emotional day for me today, and I'm surprised I'm even streaming tonight. But this is kind of keeping my mind off things too. So, guys, even if you're feeling a little bad, and I mean, maybe playing a game will help you out as well. You know, kind of, yeah, helping you do something that will take your mind off of whatever you're going through. I'll definitely be over there to support you if you're going to stream tonight. So, either way, I hope you do feel better, because I do enjoy both watching and being a part of your streams. They're fun. Damn, so nobody made it, huh? I'm sorry. If we arrived a little sooner, we could have... Hey, these things happen. It hurts, but this is the world we live in. I'll take good care of what you brought back. It's the only way we can respect the sacrifice of those we lost. Hey, when's Daddy coming home? Oh no, that guy's kid. Not yet, sweetie. Your dad's gone away for a while, and... Don't lie to me. He's dead, isn't he? I know whenever grown-ups look sad, they say someone's gone. They're always mean. They're dead. Daddy always warned me that this might happen one day. He told me to stay strong and be brave. This isn't right. Poor kids shouldn't have to be dragged into our own mess. Let's report back to Nathan and get ready to fight. Achievement unlocked, Rebellious Smug. We attained an emblem. Counter Edge. After a perfect evade or perfect guard, press R1 to trigger. Oh, interesting. To fulfill certain requirements for each of your characters, you'll earn titles for them, which unlock arts and skills that they can learn, making fights easier. You can view the title unlock requirements in your skill panel. Okay. You can spend skill points to learn arts and skills from unlocked titles, all of which grant powerful effects, making it worth your while to spend SP early and often. The skill panel can be accessed directly by pressing that. If there's a skill you want to learn, but it just don't have the SP for it yet, highlight it in the skill panel and press square. Doing so will turn on an alert, will notify you when you have enough SP to finally unlock it. Cool. So zoom in. There we go. So that means it's already unlocked, or do I have to? Oh, these. Okay, how much? First, okay, how much skill points do we have? 254. So I can unlock pretty much one of these. Hit an unleash that unleashes a barrage of thrust before concluding with a dramatic slash. Allows you to dodge once while in midair. That might be very useful. Summons a vicious gale that strikes the enemies upward. I want to do this one. Oh, learn skill. And then we got all these. Okay. What about her? So I think she's going to be our major support. So I'll probably want to work on things that are gonna bring us like better curing and stuff like that. KO prevention allows you to endure an enemy attack with 1 HP. Interesting. Okay, but she doesn't have anything we can do. So what'd she have? So we can learn 1. Increase near death. Attack elemental skill. Increases attack and elemental strength when near death. Evades to the right and then fires 2. I like this one. We'll do this one.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renin armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renin equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagan ruins. There's some kind of old Renin castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renin tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renin rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Okay, I get really confused about that. Visit the... Is it this one? I'm kind of confused. All right. Maybe we gotta go out the other way. Up and around.
Am I really doing this for some lousy cloak? There's Zugals here, too?
Hey!
You should always assume there are Zoogles anywhere you go. They're one of the reasons I need you all. We're a team after all, and that means you need to pull your weight. So when I call for you, I expect you to clear out any enemies around. Jesus, girl. What? Why do I have to do all the... In exchange, when you call for me, I promise I'll shoot down any enemies around you too. Sound fair?
Right.
Yeah, all right. If you don't get into the habit of speaking up during fights, that'll impact morale and our ability to combo together. So make sure you do it often. Got it?
Just a minute.
Looks like the enemy spotted us. Time to get to work. You don't have to tell me that. Alright, summary. You can summon allies in combat to use their unique boost attacks. Once the boost gauge is full, this is the corresponding direction to execute. These moves can be followed up with more attacks afterwards, and also restore AG when used. Although the boost gauge builds up automatically over time, it can be filled up faster by landing attacks and counters. So which one I gotta press? Okay. Iron Blade initiates brute force swing attack and can down all enemies. Use it to get allies out in deep trouble, opening for additional attacks. Okay. Hi Colt, how are you? And Cryptor's excited about going fishing on Sunday with your uncle and cousin. That's nice. I haven't gone fishing in like years. It's my cousin. I moved out to Jersey. It's my cousin. Oh, okay. The one. Yeah, I remember. Hey Colt, how you enjoying New World? I played the old alpha. I'm legit tired, but I had fun streaming. Yeah, I enjoyed New World for what it was back when I played like the pre-alpha stuff, when I got invited by Amazon. But then I kind of got bored of it pretty quickly. But I haven't checked out any of the updates they've done since then.
With that blade and your strength, the average Zoogle shouldn't be a problem, right?
I'll give it a shot. Swallow blade! Mirage! It's over!
By the power of Gemini Aqua!
After using it, or activate Iron Boost to attack.
Gemini Aqua!
Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight! Swallow blade!
Mega Ray!
Slice!
Gemini Aqua!
This one's all mine! Here I come! Eat dirt! Slice! Swallow
Thank you again for your... Absolutely, man.
Someone else to pick up.
Shin's boost attack fires numerous beams of light from a muzzle of Shion's rifle. Effective. Yeah, like I said, NAMI's one of the best organizations that I've had a pleasure of working with. And like I said, and you are doing a fantastic. I mean, honestly, props to you for picking picking an organization and a charity. And I know this one's important to you. So I mean, props to you for going out there and raising money for such an awesome cause. So you're doing a great job on that too.
This one's mine. I'll shoot them down. If it's in the sky, it's mine. By the power of water.
Swallow blade!
Let the marksman
Here
handle
I
this.
come!
Where are you going? Sight. There.
Slash!
One more.
Swallow blade!
I never miss.
Rising Wyvern! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Slash!
I never miss. Mega Ray.
Swallow blade!
By the power of water.
Rising
This one's
Wyvern!
mine. I never miss.
So I gotta use a different one? Hold on. Oh, maybe I gotta do this guy
This
over here.
one's mine.
Slash! Swallow blade!
Where are you going?
Rising
Oh yeah,
Wyvern!
two different enemies. Got it. Helped me back a couple of years ago, so I figured it was the best choice. That's awesome. I mean, it's awesome when you can kind of give back to the people who were there for you.
Swallow blade!
Here I go.
Rising
You're
Wyvern!
mine. I never miss.
Swallow blade! You picked the wrong fight!
Sight.
Slash!
It's over.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Power of water.
I'm not done!
I'm ready. Who wants to die next?
Swallow blade! Slash! Eat dirt!
By the power of water!
Nope, missed.
Swallow blade!
One more! If it's in the sky, it's
You're
mine!
mine! Rising Wyvern! This one's all mine! Swallow
Here I
blade!
go!
Looks like you got the hang of it, but don't let it get to your head. Those were the easy ones. I know. If I had known you were streaming, I would have sent people over when I wrapped up my bed. It's okay. I'm just today's a kind of an emotional day for me, anyways, and I'm just kind of doing something to pass time. At least until Crafter starts streaming, and he'll be streaming here in about, I think, an hour and 20 minutes, if I got that right. Yeah, I was just kind of it was kind of a last minute thing. I really didn't have this planned today, but I was gonna play this game anyway, so I figured I might as well just put out a stream for it, you know, and hang out with everybody. So no big deal.
That took more energy than I expected. Ugh, you can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up mountains?
Wait, you're gonna play Phasmophobia tonight, Colt? Oh, I'm looking forward to that.
You can get a better view.
Let's dispose of this trash.
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Where are you going?
Swallow blade! Slash!
Come on! I'll blow you to smithereens!
It's over!
By the power of water!
Eat dirt!
Here, let me out. These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content. Looks like it could be worth something.
Freaking hate that game. I've installed it so many times, but it keeps blurring me back. I enjoy playing it with other people. I don't enjoy it by myself. Not in the slightest.
They've got me surrounded.
Rising Wyvern!
Started.
Mirage!
Gemini Aqua! Insects should stay on the ground.
Swallow blade! Take this!
You're mine.
It got fires!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Swallow blade! All yours!
Magna Ray! Gemini Aqua! This is
Swallow
it.
blade! Slash!
By the
Swallow
power
blade.
of water!
We're in good form!
Where's our intended goal? Okay, keep going up to the northwest. Did you ever play Scarlet Nexus? No, I can't say I have.
What's this thing?
I have a bad feeling about this. How is it? Magna Ray! By the power of
You're
water!
mine! How about this? Swallow blade!
Magna Ray! By the power of water! Let the marksman
Swallow
handle
blade.
this.
Slash! Here I come!
By the power of water!
Ooh, that one hurt.
I never miss! Here's a healing art! First aid has taken too much damage!
Eat dirt!
It's over!
Slash! Swallow blade! Rising Wyvern! Slash!
I need to be stronger.
Oh, they don't. I didn't know that they don't don't regain HP out of battle. So I actually got to be careful about that. Do we have items that restore? There we go. Don't want her to die. She's our lifeline.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renin, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renins know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat, but we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? I'm not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
That's a recipe for disaster. Or food poisoning.
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
Wait, you mean the blue that's...
Think about it.
on his outfit already? Cooking. At camps and inns, you can cook meals, conferring temporary effects when eaten. New dishes can be made finding recipes, while ingredients can be found at collection points at general stores. Eating new meal overrides any previous effects. Favorite meals? So, okay, yeah, blah, blah, blah. We can make porridge.
All done. Come and eat.
And get defense up. Okay, cool.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already.
Okay, she gets counter edge too. I kind of like that skill, but we're gonna have to gain some skill points for it. Oh, but she gets it automatically. That's good. Okay, and she doesn't have enough for anything else. Neither does he. Okay,
off we go.
This must be it. Looks pretty ancient, but I recognize Renin architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renins build their structures out of special materials too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So how the hell are we...
Easy.
Right.
I hate that I can see.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed.
Should you just repeat that line?
I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary.
I thought it was in this one. Change tactics. Save panel. I don't think we've got anything different, have we? No. Accessories, none. Expect the arcs you've available. Okay, blah blah blah. What I'm curious about. Yeah, we learned a new attack, so I want to put Demon Fang on this one. And what about her? I did. But are you talking about like the claimables? For some reason they for Streamlabs, like no matter how many times I redo them, they don't go through anymore. And I'm pretty sure if I spent enough time with it, I probably could fix it. I just haven't bothered to. So it's kind of my bad. But they used to work. They used to have them working all the time. But Streamlabs effed them up for whatever reason. And like I said, they were working fine for like 4 or 5 months. And then suddenly out of nowhere, they just don't work anymore. Were you doing it through the browser program? I've tried both ways, and neither seem to make a difference for me. Like, I can manually trigger them, and they work. But it doesn't make a difference for me. They were, based on what I've done. Sorry, I was concentrating there. Talking and concentrating in this battle. Come on, streamer, multitask.
Looks like we won.
But it doesn't seem, no matter what I tried to do with it, none of it made a difference. English is hard. Same people that made this game are the ones that made Scarlet Nexus. That's why I was asking. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I can't say I've heard of Scarlet Nexus before. I'll have to look it up later. I totally fell that jump.
Out of our way! You're mine! And again! Mega Ray! Here I come! By the power of water!
Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
There!
like it could be worth something.
I see, Mike is getting Phasmophobia all loaded up. his level in that freaking game is insane.
Is this?
Like, how many rounds of Phasmophobia do you have to play to get that level?
Yeah. We should definitely
Adjust
hold
my
on
chair
to
here
what's
real quick.
inside.
It's absolutely beautiful and the fighting is so smooth. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I'm surprised I haven't heard of it before. That or I did and I just haven't linked. Like it wasn't something that I was willing to play a while back. Do you know when was the release date of it? Do you know offhand? Not to put you on the spot or anything. One of the streams I watch is... Holy crap! I mean, that has to be like your game day in and day out to freaking get that level. Jeez. Late June? Okay. Sorry. How close are we to... Make sure I get this right. So in an hour. So we're gonna go roughly about another 50 minutes or so. And then we'll take I'm gonna take a nice little 10-minute break before I go chill out and watch Corruptor and Colt get demolished in Phasmophobia. He called himself the Craigslist Ghost Hunter and even made a whole series on it. Nice. Alright, let's see if I can do this time. Go from the farthest point. There you go.
An opponent like this should be easy.
First aid!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
So I want to try this. I'm probably going to fail this miserably, but I want to see if I can get the perfect dodge. Am I streaming now? Maybe I should go watch him. Yeah, I'll check him out later. I like Phasmophobia, I really do. I can. I don't take no offense to that. Go where you're entertained. You know me, I just like to chill and play games. It's like, yeah, if you guys want to hang out with me, that's cool.
What's this thing?
But I never get offended if anybody wants to go watch somebody else. Like, yeah, absolutely. You just want to see what I would say. I mean, fuck you, Colt. Is that better? Okay, how the hell do I disable this thing? There's gotta be a switch around here somewhere. Does it show me on here? It's gotta be one of those two. Okay, this is back out towards the entrance. Yeah, okay, so it's the other way. So we want to go up to the left. This whole channel's based on horror games. So I could not do horror games day in and day out. Just there's no way. I mean, I like horror games. I don't mind playing them, but I could not do them every day. I hear enemies to my right.
We've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
I was gonna say, this whole thing is about clothes. See if he'll roll at me again.
Here I go. I'm only getting started.
I want to know what they consider a perfect dodge. A perfect dodge.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Okay, elevator. We'll come back to that.
Get lost. One more. Mega ray.
Take this! Damn it!
Here I go.
Yeah, it's literally called the dull sword.
Rising Wyvern! You picked the wrong fight!
Mega ray.
Take this! Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
There. One more. Mega ray.
I hate how you can't dodge while you're in the middle of a combo.
Looks like we won.
Like, I would rather the combo be interrupted so I could dodge and not take a big hit, rather than just sitting there and take it.
Is this Renin technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sights like this are completely normal.
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
Still with the hills, man. That is not battle-ready attire.
What is it?
I can see your panties. No.
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Right?
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
There. No choice.
Primed and ready. Gut, I never miss.
Here I come. Rising Wyvern. You're on. I'll take you all on.
Take it.
Take this.
It's over.
You got flyers.
I got this.
Here I
Let
come.
a marksman
You're
handle
on.
it.
It's all yours. You're finished. Eat dirt. No escape.
And lace sleeves. This is supposed to protect, right?
upward. Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
Yeah, actually, Colt, I didn't. I watched. I saw a couple pictures of it, but still, yeah, the face was still ruined in the pictures for me. Because I didn't want to watch the trailer because I kind of wanted to go in blind. But I did see some pictures of the game, and yeah, I do know what the face looks like. So yeah, it kind of sucks that they spoil that. Yeah, Linda. That's pretty much it.
I won't forgive you. You're mine.
Come and face me. Rising Wyvern!
This one's mine.
Demon Fang! Rising Wyvern!
Gemini Aqua.
It got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Take this. All yours.
There.
Here I come. It's over.
Mega ray.
You're mine. Demon Fang!
Looks like it could be worth something.
There's also a picture of him pulling a sword out of her chest, so that got ruined for me too. As I made the comment, like, yeah, it's pretty much an anime game about a guy pulling a fire sword out of her boobies.
Here's a healing arc.
Take this. Demon Fang! Mirage! It's on!
Take this. You're mine.
Rising
Well,
Wyvern!
we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
You picked the wrong fight.
Here, let me
Take
help.
this. You're finished.
Let the marksman
Demon
handle
Fang!
this.
Rising Wyvern!
Here I go. You're mine.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. I wonder if something happened.
I feel like somebody's...
Crap!
Zephyr, we got a huge problem. Something bigger than an attack on the Ballsack's castle, because I don't have time to worry about anything else right. Yes, bigger than that. The Bright Eyes, they've started massacring all the folks in God, how the fuck they pronounce this one? Kalagi? Ah, freak it. They must be after our master core. Guess the enemy must be getting serious about retrieving it. They must be if they're willing to kill slaves they need to harvest astral energy. Moscow's got hit real bad.
No way!
Yeah, that's his nickname, Ballsack. General or Lord Ballsack. It's my nickname for him. What? Are you serious about that? Positive. It's the closest town. It's the closest town to where we attacked them earlier. I feel bad for our people there, but them's the breaks.
Damn it!
Bastards!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskal.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
So wait till you get to look at the guy too, Colt. He's Lord Ballsack all the way.
Let's keep moving.
Yeah.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern!
Mega ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Here I go!
Here I come! It's over! Swallow Blade! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
We've got flyers!
I've got this! Let him march
You're
the
mine!
handler!
You're finished! All yours! Here I come! You're finished!
And again! Mega ray!
Take this!
Gemini Aqua!
You're finished! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
Sighted! I'm only getting started!
You're mine! It's over!
Mega ray!
You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
Oh, is it? Hold on. I thought I adjusted it earlier. Oh, yeah. Oh, because my freaking dog moved it, that's why. There we go. Thanks, Colt. My monitor was You don't play on a broken monitor, Colt?
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line!
Where are you going?
I'm knocked up!
They really don't give up, do they?
You got spirit! Take this!
Mega
You're
ray!
mine!
By
Rising
the
Wyvern!
power of water!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
Eat dirt! You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go!
Mirage!
I'm only getting started!
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it! Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Apple gel? Yeah.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it! You're finished! Take this! Try harder!
Ooh, there's the perfect dodge.
Strike!
Alright, so the timing that's like
I won't show you any mercy!
really hair trigger.
You're finished! Take this! It's over! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! Here I come!
Power of water!
Here I come!
By the power of water!
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danon slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist?
He peeked the mic on that line. Just saying.
It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield, but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said, and don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met, and you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
So... gotta return to Ulzebek first. Okay.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Where are you going?
I'm not done! Rising Wyvern! You're on! You're mine! It's over! You got flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's this thing?
Money!
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes.
Hey, Iron Bass, can I ask? Can I have a minute of your time?
What's wrong?
Hey, Darren, what do you need? Well, all you've been doing since you got here is fight, right? I'm starting to get worried about how your weapon's holding up. Have you seen his weapon? I'm surprised the thing hasn't broken in half. After all, you're about to fight Ballsack. You'll need to prepare for whatever he might throw at you. I'm such a child. Luckily, we happen to have a blacksmith here on site. You should see what he's got tempered.
Got it.
All right, I'll make sure to remember that. No, I actually do want to see the blacksmith guy first, which is where exactly? You know, like a little icon with, like, I don't know, an anvil might have been helpful there. Console. Oh, at the inn. Okay. There he is.
Hey.
So I just woke up, gonna go back soon, but is the buy or skip? I would say the story's really good. The combat's really good. Yeah, I'd say it's a buy. I wouldn't necessarily. There's several versions of it you can buy. I haven't really checked out the DLC type stuff you can get, but I think it's all cosmetic related anyway. So if you're not into the cosmetic stuff, then skip the extra stuff. But you can go through the list of what they have on Steam. And see if it grabs your interest. But I'd say yeah. So far, I really do like it, and something I'm going to probably play all the way to the end. I don't know if I'll stream all the way to the end unless people are interested in watching it. But this will be a game I definitely finish.
Yeah.
In addition to farm tools, I also make weapons for the Crimson Crows. Knowing it's for you, I just have to help. I'll forge you the best weapon I can manage with the materials I've got. Cool, let's finally upgrade this thing. So how does it work? We can just buy it. Can we? I thought I said upgrade. Okay, these are two different ones. This one has a little bit more attack power, less on the skills. So why would I'm gonna go with this one. Also, maybe also be seen on my channel too. Yeah, absolutely. If you like streaming games like this, and yeah, do it. We don't have the Astral Cradle, so I guess we're gotta go with this one. Craft and equip. Cool. And she can't do anything because we don't have the fragments for it. So we need Astral Crystal Grain. I gotta look for that. So what do you think about this? Not bad at all. That's the most you'll get out of me right now. Bring me some more materials and I'll whip you up something grander.
Thanks.
Now, this is plenty enough grand as it is. I never knew Zoogle parts were so versatile.
Good.
Thanks. Glad to hear it. I'll leave the rest in your hands. So give Ren a hell and set us free, okay? That's the plan.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious structures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Check out these handle grooves. Actually, while we're here, so we do have resurrection stuff, but nothing that I was hoping we could buy like apple gels or something here. All right. Why don't we do some porridge?
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
Up this way. So I think we probably have time to probably get to the next scenario, and then we'll
something happened.
Call it from there, because I don't want to run into overtime and overlap with Corruptor stream.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balsef, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balsef himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Shion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands.
Gee,
which is why
thanks.
you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
Then you say no. Just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Danans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renin's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
I wonder if something happened.
See if we can get this part done.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. Then let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Redens from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Still up!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
The back entrance? I think he wants us to go the other direction, yeah. So, up here.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't fall or this will be a pretty short story. It's already started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it. I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
You're dangling a carrot in front of his face. Alright, we're gonna skip this for now. Okay, shoots a steering swing. Okay. So we're gonna have to watch our HP pretty quickly. Are you telling me there's soldiers inside too?
Just a minute.
Lucky for us, he hasn't realized we're here yet. Time to put that sword of yours to good use. Let's move. Okay. So I just hold the special attack buttons.
What are you?
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do.
You're mine!
Try this!
By the power of
Turret!
Gemini Aqua!
Demon Fang!
By the power of water!
Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
strikes are one-hit kill attacks performed in tandem with other allies. When you see the word strike, press the directional pad to immediately. Okay.
This one's mine. This one's mine. Here I go. It's over.
Demon Fang!
Do it.
It's on! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Nice.
Amazing!
It's a good thing we took them out before they caused any trouble. But now we got another problem. Yeah, these wall of flames. Think it's Balsav's doing? Probably. Looks like they're meant to keep people like us out. Should we try running through them?
Hey!
Don't be stupid. Just because you can't feel pain doesn't mean it won't burn you to a crisp. Well, what do you propose we do then? I can tell these flames are definitely made of fire or astral energy. I'm thinking we use my master core to see if we can interfere with it, and then absorb them with the blazing sword.
Got it.
So basically, you want me to try using the blazing sword on it? Sure, I can do that.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Wow.
Sure.
See, what did I tell you? That took a lot more out of me than I was expecting, though. Maybe we can save the trick for when we really need it.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Let's dispose of this trash.
You got spirit!
I never miss.
You picked the wrong fight. Here I come. It's over.
Mega ray.
Damn it, Betty! Try harder. No, you can't.
Let me help. First aid.
Here I come.
Go. I'm only getting
You're finished. You're mine.
Here, let me help.
first aid. There.
You're mine.
Mega ray.
Here I come.
Here I go. It's
Take
over.
this. You're finished. Rising Wyvern. Is this it?
Oh, come on.
Where are you going? Who wants to die next? Resuscitation. Here, let me help.
I owe you one.
First aid.
You're finished. Demon Fang.
It's over.
Enough done.
Water.
Rising Wyvern.
Here's a
You're
healing.
on.
First aid.
Take this. You're finished.
That took more energy than I expected.
I guess that wasn't really a shortcut. I wanted to kind of try to avoid a couple outs, so I'm gonna get through this. So we're gonna try get by these guys. So I'm running out of time. What? Why is this elevator stuck? Dude, watching your stream on VR is crazy. I know. I'm gonna look at a different way to stream VR games because I don't like the way it picks up my head movement because it just makes people motion sickness. So it's actually good for me to see it now before I record VR videos because now I'll know I want to catch a different type of frame, like one that kind of shows me in the frame and shows the game and not my head movement. It's one of those lesson learned things because I usually watch some of my streams back to see make sure quality came out, anything I could do to
Still less
adjust
than it would usually be.
settings and stuff on it.
Must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Alright, we got no choice here. We're gonna fight these guys.
Out of our way!
Take this! You're finished! Mirage! Take this! It's over! Here I come! It's over! Mirage!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Oh, nice. New armor.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here.
Is that, accessory? Yeah.
No choice! Here I come! You're mine! Take this! You're finished! Mirage! Take this!
Where are you going?
We got flyers!
I've got this!
You picked the wrong fight!
Handle it!
All yours! I'm not done! Take this! Rising Wyvern!
I've used a bit too much healing.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him! We have to save him!
You were aiding the rebels, weren't you? Damn embedded. Stop right there. Hey, it's you. Perfect. If I captured you, that should turn our Lord's mood right around.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that!
Try this! Infernal Torrent! Take this! Damn it, Bennett! Here I come!
Here I go!
Mirage! Infernal Torrent!
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away! I was the only one that got caught.
It's a day
It's good
today,
that
Sir
we
Black.
found you, but it's
It's
still not safe here.
an emotional
You
one
need
for
to
me.
get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going.
Thanks, Sir Black. I
Be
appreciate
careful
it.
on your way out.
Yeah, it's
So,
fun.
Not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
It's one that I'm going to keep playing. I don't know about streaming it all the way through. It really depends on whether people are interested in watching it or not. But it's a game I'm definitely going to finish. You know, for an elevator key, this thing sure is weirdly intricate looking. Why do the Renans feel like they have to decorate everything? We don't decorate everything. My guess is it just the key is special somehow. Special? How? It's just an elevator key, isn't it? Maybe it works in a particular elevator like, oh, I don't know, one that leads wherever Balsaf is lurking? If that's the case, then the kid really did do us a solid. Alright, we should find the elevator goes and see where it takes us. Shion's perk. If you hold a button. Okay, so it's like his move, but it's something special she does. Got it.
I'm pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
Tell me I can jump over this.
I won't forgive you. I'm only getting started. I'm ready.
Take this!
Where are you going? This is it.
It's over! Here I come!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
Oh, was it the wrong elevator? Shoot. Okay, we'll go back the other way then. Oh, I can't. No, trolled. Okay, so elevator all the way around the other side.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Danans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them.
I'm only rushing because I want to try to get to this next part before Corruptor's stream. Yeah, that one looks pretty bad.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy. Hey, about that elevator.
No choice. You got spirit.
By the power of love.
You're finished.
Let me help.
You're mine.
I can't heal you forever.
Here I come. Rising Wiper.
Dang, they freaking hit hard. Hey, a little healing, please.
Take this. Rising Wiper. This one's all mine.
Okay, how do I use items in battle? Okay.
This can't be happening.
Stay away from my friend.
I'll get her back up in a second. We'll do this.
Ignite. I'm not done. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Ready to go. I'm only getting
was just stupid in that one. That was my own damn fault. If party runs out of CP, won't be able to cast healing or support. Oh, that's why. Restore it, stay at an inn or campground. Really? That's dumb.
Pretty worn out.
Want to rest up for a bit?
So we're gonna have like no CP for this main battle. Good lord. Okay.
This area seems different.
We're getting close. Balsef should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you, game. All right. Is there? Let's save. We'll give it a go. If we can't do it, then we'll call it there. So we'll give it one go.
Don't move, Balsef!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die! A common thief believes she can usurp me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown.
We're here to overthrow you and free the
This is Ballsack, yep.
It's over! You may be strong, but I'll never back down!
This one's mine! Let me help!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
Oh, good lord, he hits like a tank.
Here's a healing art.
Alright. I'll let her heal me for now.
I owe you one.
Alright, he does a double move off of that.
I owe you one. It's on!
Mega Ray! Back into the fray!
Now!
And when fighting powerful foes. Okay.
Think again!
Did it!
Just give it up, Balsef! This one's mine!
Burn! Here I come!
Got me!
Demon Fang!
Searing
Rising
flame!
Wyvern!
Reload!
Demon Fang!
Flame!
Here
Back
I
into
come!
the fray! Mega Ray!
Finish!
Searing flame! Reload!
Stop trying to resist!
It's over!
Take this!
I'm all stuffed up!
Okay, I'm trying to watch his.
Take this! No escape!
Stop trying to resist!
Flame! Reload!
Here I come!
Gemini Aqua! Back into the fray!
Here I come!
Damn
Rising Wyvern!
Here, let me
Demon
help!
Fang!
Oh, I knew that was coming.
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
Don't die, Xion.
I'm ready!
I owe you one.
Gemini Aqua! I never miss! Reload! Here,
It's that second attack is killing me.
healing art! First aid! Mega Ray!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Take this!
Searing flame!
Try this!
I'm out of ammo!
Damn slave! Stupid embedded!
I'm all
Yeah, right?
stuffed up!
This should do it!
By the power of water!
You wretches won't beat me!
Take this!
How do I triggered it once? I can't trigger it. So I gotta watch for his upper movements. I think it's... Dang it. I know, right? Yeah, occasionally I get the perfect dodge. Oh, here it comes. All right, Cole. I'll see you guys over there in a bit.
Falstaff's escaping. Come on.
Running from a slave, Balsif?
Sir Black, can you do a exclamation point corruptor for me? If you're still there, or any of my mods that might still be here. Without the space. Thank you, sir. So Corruptor's about to go stream Phasmophobia. If you guys want to go over there and say hi to him, we're going to be editing the stream up here really soon. So if you guys want to go over there and say boo from Kiduni, I'd appreciate it.
That was harvested for me, and that energy is supposed to be mine. It was the two of you. I knew it all along, and you'll pay. Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Shion, watch out! Here I come!
Here's a healing art!
You're finished! Try harder! I owe you one. That thing's huge!
Don't let it trap you in its flames!
Damn
Here,
slave!
let me help! First aid! Go.
Take this!
It's over!
You're finished!
I'm out of ammo! I can't heal you forever!
Why can't I move my camera?
That monster's attacking! Look out!
Oh, that's why.
You're mine! It's over! Demon Fang!
How's this? Mega Ray! By the power of one!
You're mine!
Out of my way!
There! One more!
You'll pay for that! I'm not done! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! That fire monster's getting ready to attack! Out of my
Oh, she died. Shoot!
What was I thinking?
Stop trying to
Reload!
resist!
I'm out! Back into the fray!
Out of my way!
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble!
Let me take a crack at it!
Oh, can we actually... Oh, okay.
Ready?
Here it comes! Down you go!
Nice!
don't mess around.
Now, while he's down.
Yeah, give me an apple gel.
There. How's this? Searing flame. Reload. I never miss.
Try harder. Not a chance.
That was a good dodge. That one wasn't.
This should do it.
How much longer do I need? Oh! You got enough, Xion? Can you item me? I got it. I do not like when it changes my camera like this. It annoys me. Jeez. 2 more live bottles. I probably should be attacking the avatar, but never do things right. One more. Will we do it? Probably not. Yeah, we're gonna play very cautiously here. Alright, he's gonna spin again. Yes. Oh, but he killed her. I don't got a life bottle left. That's not gonna do any good for me. I'm so close.
You're in trouble now.
Ignite! Now what?
Watch out! We need to stop him.
With what? You're dead. I'm so screwed. I am so dead. Yeah. All right, we're gonna come back to this because I want to go watch Corruptors. Shoot. I don't. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see what's going on over there real quick. Give me a second. I hate leaving things unfinished. She's starting in 8 minutes. All right, we got enough for one more go.
Look what you did!
Without your spirit vessel or your master core, you're nothing.
Xion, watch out! That thing's huge.
Don't let it trap you in its flames.
All right, now I'm kind of curious.
Here, let me have. First aid.
I owe you one. Take this.
There. Go. I'm only getting searing flame.
Here I come.
Reload.
It's over.
I'm out of ammo.
Stop
First
trying to
aid.
make this!
That monster's attacking. Look out. Here's a healing art.
Any more of this and I'll burn out. Here I come.
Damn
Water.
Take this. It's this it.
Where are you going?
All right, I don't want her using up the CP, so I'm gonna bring me back.
Searing flame. Reload. I'm only getting started.
Come on.
Not done yet. Take this.
That fire monster's causing us a lot of trouble.
Let me take a crack at it.
Ready?
Here it comes. Down you go.
You really don't mess around.
Now, while he's down. Take this. Damn slave. Here I come.
It's the freaking second. I'm getting frustrated.
This should do it.
Let the mark
Here I come.
Mega ray. Where are you going?
Take this.
Power of water.
Mirage. This one's all mine. Damn slave.
Wait, hold on. Sorry, I want to check out something. No, I can only attack him.
Over. You're mine. You're finished. Here I come. It's over. Rising Wyvern. Mirage.
Can't be happening.
You paid for that. Damn slave.
Why attack her? Attack me.
Try harder. No, you won't beat me.
I can't bring her back.
It's over. Take this. You're mine. You're mine. Mirage. Stop trying to resist. Here I come. Rising Wyvern. Out of my way. You're mine. Mirage. Here I come. You're mine. Damn slave.
Jeez, give me a break.
You're mine. Out of my way.
I'm saving my attack for when he does that big thing. If I can even get that far this time.
You're finished.
I hate that I can't dodge in the middle of a combo!
My turn. This should do it. Here I come. You're mine. Damn slave. It's too much. You're mine.
I keep trying to get those. Oh, I'm dead. I'm done.
I can't move.
Rip. All right. I definitely want to go watch Corruptor stream tonight. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. I think I probably will stream it. We'll see how I feel tomorrow morning. But I got nothing else planned for this weekend except for a couple of videos. So if you guys want to see me finish off this big baddie tomorrow, then look for me probably around midday Eastern Standard Time when I get up. Other than that, go over and give Corruptor some love. Sir Black was nice enough to link out his channel. Go say boo, and I'll see you guys over there. So thanks you guys for joining me tonight. I love each and every one of you guys, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye guys.